today it's unboxing time again. I bought myself a few orchids and a few accessories from Schwerter Orchid in Germany again. I just couldn't resist a few of their cattleyas on their website. So, well, I just have to get them, of course. As I said earlier, it's not much left to do when it's Corona and it's vacation. So, this is really exciting and it's fun to do this. So, yeah. Let's see what we got in the box here. Yeah. Here you can see my order, I guess. The Sweden Orchids. And here. Let's see here. Let's start with this one, the large plant here. And let's see what it's hiding. Yeah, it's a cattleya. And the tag is now on the outside. I guess it depends on who's packing the, making the package, and who wraps it all up. And it's RLC Mystic Isles. So let's see when I open it, what it looks like. Oops. Yeah, okay. This one is, of course, a flowering size cattleya, as it should be. And a new nice growth here, which is climbing out of the pot. So I have to repot it, of course. And yeah, it could be sitting in bark. Looks that way anyways, but, well. Okay, this is a nice one. Mystic Isles, RLC Mystic Isles. I'm gonna make a pop-up of the beautiful flowers. And the next one is, it's another try on this one, RLC Golf Green Hairy Pig. And it's the cross with Digbiana, I think it is, with this white frilly lip. I tried this one out before, but it arrived with spider mites last time I bought it from a private seller from, I think, eBay. So it really, all of the leaves fell off, and yeah, it really never really recovered for me. And then it got fusarium as well. So, well, I wasn't really lucky with that one, and I hope this one is going to be better. But this one is not, it's near flowering size. It's 12 months from flowering size, so I'm not really expecting a huge plant. Yeah, and this one isn't a huge plant. I think this is at least, well, that's what I think, but at least 2 years from flowering size. I think 1 year is to be a little bit too optimistic, but, well, at least I got it, and it's not so very common now. And yeah, I think this Orchids Deluxe has got it right now, but in flowering size. But, well, it's a little bit difficult to get orchids from them now during Corona, so I had to buy this one instead. I just had to, you know. That's the thing with orchids, you just had to buy orchids. And it's really nice to show them for you as well. And this one is RTH Passion Spring. Passion Spring. I think the nursery is called Dust. It's from Taiwan or something like that. So let's see. This one, I think it was flowering size. So let's see. Yeah, this one looks nice. I think it's about 30 centimeters tall, or yeah, a little bit more, 35. The largest growth is anyways, at least. I can see nothing in the sheath here, but well, it's not far from flowering size anyways, and it's got a nice new growth here, or at least a new growth. Not the strongest I've seen, but perhaps. And it's sitting in sphagnum moss, this pressed sphagnum moss. But yeah, does passion spring. I'm gonna make a pop-up of the beautiful flower here. And now, on the table is, yeah, it's a genus I never really succeeded with, since I live in an apartment with really dry air. And yeah, I seem to, every time I repot it, a Paphiopedilum, either they love it or they die off. So I think it's really hard it's difficult to keep the roots moist enough without being too soggy or too dry. And it's quite a lot of hard work with this to grow a Paphiopedilum on the windowsill. So, but I just couldn't resist this one, Paphiopedilum fairyanum. I think it looks just like a fairy. That's why it got its name, I guess. It was so beautiful. I just want to try it. It wasn't that expensive, and yeah. Yeah, it's a small guy, and it should be 12 months, 1 year to flowering size. But yeah. But it's quite small, I think. But I will do my best, of course. Whoa. Now, here, let's just be a little bit careful here. So I won't pull up the whole plant from the bark. Yeah, I managed. Anyways, it's a little guy, and it's wobbly, of course. And as you can see, it's quite wobbly in its pot. And it's got some algae here. But you can see a decent root here. So if I just stake it up and take good care of it and apply a little bit more humidity, and don't let it to dry out too much between waterings. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice one, funny one to follow, and I will keep you updated, of course, on this one as well as the other ones. But we're not finished yet. I got a few more, and this is a huge one. This is also a plant that I had once before, a couple of years ago. It's RLC Pores of Paradise. I think I lost my last one due to scale, or if it was fusarium. I'm not really sure. I don't really remember. But this one I saw for the first time a couple of years ago at the Orchid show in Lund, and the flowers were green, light green, and they were really frilly. It was so huge, the flowers, almost 20 centimeters. It must have been 20 centimeters. My hand didn't even cover it. So I just fell in love at first sight. I hope this one is not going to be a disappointment for me, and I will make sure to keep it away from scale attack. Scale is the worst thing besides spider mites, I think. That's my opinion to orchids, at least for cattleya orchids. But this one, it's a real decent size. It's 35 to 40 centimeters. It was taller than the other one I showed you, the last one here, previous one. Yeah, I think it's sitting in, I don't know what it's sitting in. It could be this could be coconut husk or sphagnum moss, and this could be bark, but it will reveal when I take it out of this plastic bag. But I think this is a good plant. It's a decent plant, nice size. I'm well pleased with this one. Thank you so much. And now let's see. This far I'm quite happy with my purchase, of course, as you can hear. But this one is gonna be a surprise. I just had to buy yet another LC Orchids Grand. Even though well, maybe I can save the other one, my rescue plant, the one with the black rot, but I'm not really sure. And I just wanted to see what a decent size plant and a healthy plant look like and what to do with it. So I asked them for a decent size plant and a healthy one, but in particular when I placed the order. You should see this one in full bloom, on several canes. It's a miracle. This one has popped up on several orchid shows all over Europe and all over the world. Yeah, and I will make a pop-up, but I already think you already know what it looks like. This white flower with some red, pinkish red center, and a yellow spottings in the center as well. Veinings, of course. I thought, yeah, I don't remember, but this one, it's a nice one. It's really tall. It's 10, 20, it's 40 centimeters tall, and this one is much healthier than the one I got last time from them. And you can see the beautiful pseudobulbs, no wrinkles at all. And yeah, look at this beautiful new pseudobulb. Yeah, but there's nothing in it. But this one is really flowering size, and yeah, this one is beautiful. I love it. LC Orchids Grand. Let's follow this one. And now I think I don't have so many orchids left to show you, but you never know. This is a little pot that I got. I'm going to use this one for my Paphiopedilum, because it's suitable to use a hanger on it. Yeah, and it fits really well. And it's not so deep. It's much wider than it's deep. So this is a beautiful, beautiful pot for Paphiopedilums, I think. And then let's see what's in the bottom. The pack is up really well. And there's another layer of this. And what's here? I thought I'd try their fertilizer and try it out and see what it does for my plants. I usually forget to look at the accessories page. So, well, this one, Orchideen Dunger. Yeah, Dunger. Now I know what that means. Yeah, my previous purchase from Robertson said, oh no, not Robertson, but Karins Orchids. It says Dunger. So, yeah, it could be fertilizer. Just as simple as that. And it's got a lot of good nutrients in it, as you can see here. So, this one is going to be fun to try out during summertime at least. And now to the rest that's hiding in this box here. And it's their beautiful bark, pine bark, 1 to 2 centimeters pine bark. And this is the best bark I ever tried out. The pieces are really similar in size, and they're hard. Doesn't break easily, and they're not flat, and you know what I mean. This bark can stay in a pot for quite a long time before it's going to break down for you. And I tried this one out a couple of times. So I bought myself 4 packages. I think it's 2 or 3 liters in each. Yeah, 2.5 liters. And they call it Pine Rinder. Yeah, you can see it. You can see it here. Pine Rinder, 2.5 liters. 1 to 2 centimeters. Yeah. So that was all, and that was my orchid haul from Schwerter Orchids and Germany. Again, because I love buying orchids from them, and I think they have really good plants. When you contact them about something, could be anything about a plant, or if you wish a plant from them, you want them to take a plant in for you, it's really simple. It only takes a couple of hours, and they answer, and okay, here's the plant, be my guest. So there's got a lot of plants that doesn't really show up in the web shop, I think, or maybe they can get it from another nursery or supplier or so. I don't really know, but I think their services is really nice, and it's top quality. So I think that was all for today, and oh, I'm really curious to follow this guy, LC Orgase Grant number 2. So I have 2 of them now, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's a fun project. And thank you so much for watching today, and I can really recommend this nursery to you, of course, since I'm a returning customer. Yeah, I really am. And, well, try them out, and you can be that too. Alright, thank you so much for watching today, and subscribe to my channel if you like my channel, of course, and have a good day. Bye bye!